Hello, everyone. This is one of the most powerful videos I've seen in the longest time that is completely demonstrative of how this party, the Hippocrats, make everything. The radical left woke Democrats, they make everything about things that have absolutely nothing to do with anything and that you and I have zero control over. And that is the color of your skin, your background, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and gender. This is Kwame Brown. He is a 20 plus year veteran of the NBA. He was the #1 overall pick in 2001. So he also played with Kobe Bryant. He played with Michael Jordan on the Wizards. And I love his raw, authentic plea to African Americans, but really to everybody. And just watch this and just listen to how powerful this is, and then come on back and we'll talk about it. Especially if you are somebody leaning on the left and you believe the Obamas, you believe Kamala Harris and the rest of them, please watch this, at least have an open mind, and then come on back and we'll talk about it.
So a black woman that used to be an Asian woman that gave $26 billion to Asian Americans, well, she can't do nothing directly for black people, but she did something directly for her people, which is Asian Americans. $26 billion in 2023. Yeah, she can't do nothing for she can't do nothing for black Americans, but Asian Americans can get 26 billion, not million, 26 billion in the forms of government funding and government grants, contracts. Yeah, Patty. Meanwhile, mothers and fathers can't afford groceries. And I got a video of a black woman saying exactly what you saying. She's like, what does it matter that she's an AKA? What does it matter that she about to get sworn in by some woman that was a justice woman that don't even know how to define what a woman is? What does all that stuff matter? At the grand scheme of things, she said, I got to make a decision on if I can afford groceries, enough groceries and enough gas for the week. When you talk about real situations, people are not concerned with if somebody being black or not. You're not paying nobody bills with your skin color. Kamala Harris is not going to help get your bills paid just because she's black. Inflation is at an all-time high. And when you go and look at the policy, and this is what's sad about Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, Steve Harvey, is that nobody calls these gatekeepers out. Like I said, I came here to expose the go along, get along game. And Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, they are definitely go along, get along game. Just think about it. They don't give you anything intelligent that they say. Steve Harvey just basically sounds like he's shucking and jiving. You know what it is. You know what's going on out here.
Wow.
We black out here.
Wow.
We can't do nothing. And Kamala Harris just sitting there like, yep, you tell them niggas. I'm not going to do nothing for them niggas. You tell them, Steve Harvey. This ain't that. This is alley-oop. What you mean alley-oop? You alley-ooping Americans to this dummy that's not going to give them anything but gave Asians $26 billion? This ain't basketball, Steve Harvey. This is politics. And politics decides people's life. Politics decide where you're going to live, how good you're going to live in that area, the rules you're going to live up under, and the school system. Everything is decided by politics. But you want us to go off of, your mama black, she can't do nothing. You know what's going on. You know what it is. Can't nobody get elected with a black agenda. So why are we voting for it? To vote for somebody that can't do nothing for us. Tell us why, Steve Harvey, that they were able to give $26 billion to the Asians in 2023. But black folks somehow, if we offer for anything, if we ask for anything, reparations, anything, we just some begging ass, crying ass, need to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps ass. Like, come on, man. I know y'all don't want to give me the credit because it's the right game, wrong nigga. I get it. I'm the wrong messenger. I was told, you was told I'm a bus, but a bus is right. Give the credit to Cat Williams. I don't care. But These niggas are go along, get along games. Anytime you have a man jump on TV or jump on his radio show and coerce or tell his followers to follow or unfollow black people that don't like Kamala. What if the black people was voting for Cornel West? Oh, that don't fit his narrative.
So he was actually live streaming, I believe, on Instagram or TikTok or somewhere, and it's a very the crux of what he says is essentially what I just showed you. But I'm just so impressed. I'm so thankful that there are real Americans out there that are waking up and that are sick and tired of the pandering, sick and tired of fancy word salads and empty platitudinous chants like joy. We're joy. We're so joyful. We don't have any policies. We got no substance. We have nothing to say to help you, and we're not going to help you. But guess what? We're going to throw around this magical, mystical, nebulous, empty phrase called joy. Because if you say it enough times, and by the way, there's ties to the Nazi Party with the exact kind of propaganda of this joyous kind of repetition, this mantra, ties to the Nazi Party. No policy, no substance. They use the race card every chance they get. This keeps happening over and over and over again, and real Americans are sick and tired of it. I want to throw this off to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. How is it that they just had their Democratic National Convention and there is literally, you cannot find me one instance. They have mentioned Trump over 300 times. They mentioned inflation less than a dozen times. They mentioned the border less than 5 times. They mentioned inflation less than 4 times. They mentioned policies and things that are actually affecting real Americans less combined, less than they ever did. Less than they ever did to Donald Trump. Donald Trump hasn't been in office in over 4 years. The Democrats had power 12 of the last 16 years. They have created all the problems that every real American faces right now. And yet all they did at their convention was blame Trump. And we're supposed to go, here's our vote. Here's our sacred, one of the sovereignties as an American citizen. I'm just going to hand that over to you because you say that you're going to now fix it. It doesn't make any sense. And you can see people are waking up. Well, no, if as Joe Biden says, well, no, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Somehow he gets away with that. If Trump would have said that, you'd never hear the end of it, right? Obama, Michelle, all these actors and celebrities, D.L. Hewley, Steve Harvey, all of these guys saying, no, we're black. You got to vote for the black person. You got to vote for the guy who has the right skin color. Doesn't make any sense. So I throw this off to you. I can't wait to read your comments. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, if you made it this far, don't forget in the pinned comment, show notes, and description is our free newsletter. It's free. It's absolutely free. All you got to do is click on that link. Then you're going to see these options. Click on the option for free newsletter. Give us your best email and you're in. Become a Nez Nation Insider. That way you never miss out on all the latest breaking best that the fake woke mafia media won't share with you. Please tap that thumbs up too because it helps us. It's not for vanity. It's not for me. I could care less. It helps us because when you tap the thumbs up, which is free and takes you less than a second, do it right now. It pushes our video out to more people, so please do that. I can't wait to read your comments. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here. They're phenomenal. Subscribe and follow down there. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless America. I'll see you soon.